it's Terry from Teri Fantasy Crafts, and today I'm actually going to go through the new Magik graphics for the Love of Fantasy CD, which I have here. Just trying to get it away from the light. There you go. As you can see, there's some really beautiful images on there. But I'm going to actually go through the whole of the CD now, as I usually do, or I've started doing with these. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I've got the CD in the into the computer now, and here we've got the 12 folders that are on the CD. If you're wondering how to use the CD and how to find where I am now, I've done a video on how to use these CDs, which you'll find on my YouTube channel. Also on my Facebook page, plus on the website. Right, okay, so we've got the terms and conditions of use and some hints and tips on printing there. Basically, the terms of use allow you to sell things that you make as long as it's a tangible product at the end. So as I said, there's 12 folders on here. First one is Autumn's Beauty, and you've got them. That's all the way over to there. Okay. So we start off with an insert first. Let me just move that into view a bit better. There we go. And another insert. If it doesn't look as if it's sort of bang smack where it should be, it's because I've got a limited place on the screen that I can show you. Backing paper, and these elements can be cut out and used on their own. And then you've got a split backing paper. Now these two different size toppers, this one on this side I actually use when I'm printing on tissue paper. I've done a video of that too, which is also on my channel, my website and Facebook page. And I normally use A3 paper at the moment, A5 paper at the moment, so that'll just cut it by there, and it'll be on the tissue paper here and on the ordinary paper there, so it'll be an A4 with A5 tissue paper on. Then we've got the rectangle, and there's also on these sort of distressed, if you like, edges, which will blend in. These are great for tissue paper actually, because they'll blend in with whatever you're sticking them onto. Round topper, backing paper. Another backing paper, only square this time. Here's the focal point, which is the topper itself. And then another insert, a distressed or grunged edge topper. And lastly, we've got the different size circles. So each of these actual folders has that type, has all those different elements in there. So what I'm going to do now, Beach Beauty this one's called, is just go through them very quickly. I might even be quiet, you never know. So inserts, backing paper. Just pause a bit on the topper to give you a chance to have a look at it. Beautiful colours, and as usual, Sue at Magik Graphics has picked out colours in the main topper to coordinate with all the other bits and pieces that go in there, like the backing papers. This one's called Dreams of Paradise. Beautiful colour. Lovely bird of paradise hiding in the background there. So I could use this as just on the front of a card with sort of happy birthday sentiment there with some ribbon. Just use it on its own really. That's that one. Then we have Fantasy Mermaid. These CDs are compatible on both Windows and Mac. And they print off wonderfully because the resolution is so high that they print off well. I would use probably from 110, 120 gram paper and upwards. Gifts from the Ocean is the next one. I have gone as low as 100 gram, to be fair, and I've still got a tremendous print from them. And photograph paper is beautiful. There's sand dunes there. That's what it looks like, and I can see in it to me. It's that one. Poppy Blue Fairy next. These packing papers are great for covering boxes, making journals, which is on trend at the moment. And the beauty of the CDs, of course, is you can use them over and over and over again. Let's see, we've got Steampunk Lily. It's nice to have a little bit of steampunk on there. Still as popular as ever, steampunk. Wow. Let's see, we've got Sugarcoated, and if I remember rightly, it's a unicorn. Excuse me. Beautiful unicorn. It's more of the realistic kind, as opposed to the popular one that a lot of children like, plus myself. We've got one of them coming up if you don't know what on earth I'm talking about. Right, the final rose is a nice one from the dark side. This is what I love about this CD, because there's something on here for almost everybody. Beautiful. I'm actually in the process of using this on tissue paper to put on a canvas, so I will be putting that on my website and on Facebook when I've finished it. There you go. We've still got 3 more to go. I mean, for $12.99, the amount of things and of items you get on here, or elements that you get on here, is amazing. And don't forget, you can print them over and over and over again. cute. Amazing. And I use mine, my CDs over and over and over again, especially if you want, that was called the Little Rose Elf. Especially if you're looking for backing paper, you've got all these different colours here. Somewhere along the line, you'll get something that matches exactly what you're looking for. The cute snail. And imagine the things you can do with this. Put them onto the front covers of journals, boxes, onto a canvas. There's a clever person in our group that actually puts them onto material or fabric and then makes them into bags, etc. You get them on candles. This one's called Wistful Wonder. I'll just go back because I don't think I told you. The other one, the last one was Twilight Gifts. So this one's Wistful Wonder. So you could just use parts of these papers and not thinking, oh, I can't use that because it means it's the only one I've got and I'll have used it up. Because they're always there to print again. And another unicorn. It's beautiful. I love the eyes. Looks quite sad. And there we go. So I'll just close this now and I'll come back to you. Right, I hope you enjoyed the For the Love of Fantasy CD from Magik Graphics. It is now available on my website at www.fantasycrafts.co.uk. If you have any questions, just contact me through either leaving a comment here via my website or Facebook. And that's it, I think, apart from to say just don't miss out on this because it's a fantastic CD. I've actually printed out one of the images onto tissue paper, you can see, and I'll put photographs up of what I create with it. So yeah, it's fantastic CD. Just don't lose out. Go and get it on the website, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.